Hello and welcome. I'm Nick Williams, Communications Manager at BeFirst. Thank you for tuning in. In this series of quick videos, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about our plans for building new homes at Marks Gate alongside the A12. We're all in lockdown, so I'm afraid the quality of our presentations will be not absolutely perfect, but I do hope that'll give you enough detail to start to get you involved. In a minute, I'll ask some of our technical team to talk through the design ideas we've come up with so far. You'll hear from architects Simon Topless and Anna Macmillan, landscape architect Katarina Ern, and our engineer Andy Twyford. The plans I'll tell you about are, of course, based on the instructions that the council has given us, but together we've also thought long and hard about some of the points you've made in the consultation that we've done so far. And once you've had a chance to look through all these materials, please do download the presentations, and most important, have a look on the website, yourcall.befirst/Marksgate. Give us your ideas, ask any questions, and tell us what you think. Oh, and if you can encourage your neighbours to do the same, we would really appreciate it. So I'm now going to pass you over to our technical team to explain where our plans have got to.
Hello, I'm Simon and I'm one of the architects. In November 2019, the council agreed that the land alongside the A12 at Marks Gate had the potential to provide new homes for local people. BeFirst were commissioned to take this idea forward as an opportunity site in the borough, delivering new high-quality affordable housing with shared residence space and improved public realm. BeFirst has engaged with the local community, working closely with HDA Design since December 2019. We have been talking with local residents and key community stakeholders to gather ideas and share information about the development plans for Padnall Lake. These have included stakeholder meetings, a meet the team session, resident workshops, school workshops, public consultation, and coffee mornings. Following our successful events and workshops with local residents, stakeholders, and Rose Lane Primary School, we gained the following feedback, ideas, and insight. Provide additional housing. Ensure safety and security. Provide play spaces for all ages. Create better quality cycle and pedestrian routes through the site, increasing connectivity to Chadwell Heath. The priorities of our proposals for the Padnall Lake site are to provide 100% affordable housing, to make the underpasses and their approaches safer, to enhance the area's open spaces with new opportunities for play and diversity, to offer high-quality sustainable homes, and to create new and improved pedestrian and cycle routes. Our vision is to provide an extension to Marks Gate where people and nature come together. Our proposals will enhance the neighbourhood by improving spaces for biodiversity, play, walks, sport and cycling, all while creating a safe setting for new and existing homes. Our modular design approach will enable off-site manufacturing and assembly of the homes, which will significantly speed up their delivery process while minimising local disruption and further enhancing sustainability. The concept plan illustrates the potential and existing links through the site to key locations around the context of the site boundary.
Hello, I'm Anna and I'm one of the architects. As a result of the context and technical analysis, we've identified the urban design constraints and opportunities which guide our master plan proposals. We aim to create a continuous development along the A12 to reduce the impact of noise and air pollution. We want to maximize the public open space and improve the landscape quality. We aim to better the north-south link to improve the site's accessibility towards Chadwell Heath Station and to Marks Gate Centre. We aim to create a passive security with marker blocks on either side of the central subway link. The current master plan incorporates analysis discovered through extensive research of this site and of the locality. We are proposing approximately 250 new homes, with a mix of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom flats and family houses. And the buildings are all aligned in the southern edge of the site. This is to maximize the public open space. A new vehicle road proposed to the north of the buildings creates an active public zone parallel to the open space, and the linear park runs through the whole site from the junction to the east until the lake by the west. These artist impressions create a feel of what the site could look like once it's completed. The image on the left is a view from the lake looking towards the new buildings, and the illustration on the right is a view along the new street. The three images to the top are previous schemes completed by HTA, the architects, and they illustrate the quality of the architecture we aim to deliver at Padnall Lake.
Hi, my name's Emma and I'm one of the landscape architects working on Padnall Lake. The following images represent the landscape proposal for the site, which are made up of three key elements: the linear park, the lakes, and the streetscape. These three aspects will seamlessly flow together to create a healthy and vibrant environment. The site is designated as a public open space and currently comprises of amenity grassland with a pathway running through. The proposal sees some of this designation used to create new homes in the borough. These new homes are situated along the south of the site to minimise the impact to the open space. A new linear park is being proposed as part of the development, with increased biodiversity for wildlife, sustainable urban drainage to contribute to the surface water management, a natural play space for children, with seating and social spaces for residents. Padnall Hall Estate was built around the early 1900s and was a working farm with an extensive orchard, which covered the area where today's Padnall Lake is found. There are some existing apple trees to the southeast of the lake, which are believed to be the last remnants of the orchard. The landscape is drawing on the site's historic past by proposing fruiting trees in the tree planting palette and orchard walks to be included in the linear park. In addition to commemorating this historical context, the landscape is providing improved pedestrian and cycle paths around the lake, as well as play and seating areas for residents to enjoy. At the northern edge of the site is an existing parcel of flat park area with Padnall Road cutting through. This is where an adventure and natural play area is being proposed, as it sits in the middle of the site and is easily accessible to the wider community. The play area will offer exciting and challenging equipment and installations for children to explore and socialise on. It will also connect into the linear park and play on the way trail. Following a detailed outline of the proposal to date, here is a summary of the key benefits this proposal will bring to the community. More housing, a new public realm, improved connectivity, improved biodiversity, improved play areas, and enhanced sense of security.
Hello, my name's Andy and I'm in charge of the engineering team, including transport. The development will provide parking for resident vehicles at a ratio of around 0.5 per dwelling, inclusive of adequate blue badge parking and infrastructure for electric vehicle charging. No visitor parking is currently being proposed, as they will be encouraged to use public transport, though surveys of surrounding local streets are currently being undertaken to understand the existing parking situation and see if there is any residual capacity within them. Cycle parking will be provided in line with London Plan standards.
Off-site construction reduces disruption for existing residents, as the homes can be built in less than half the time of traditional construction, with a 70% reduction in the number of builders on site and a 90% reduction in the waste created on site. It also has advantages for the environment, with 20% less pollution from construction vehicles and 30% less energy used in constructing the homes. Finally, it has many benefits for residents of the new homes, including a dramatic reduction in building defects and a reduced running cost.
Thank you for listening to this presentation. To give your views, download the materials and ask questions, please visit yourcall.befirst/Marksgate. Thanks.